Just a bit. Okay. There aren't any major issues with keeping up with Masters now. At least not until we get to the end of this second arc of the game. I can imagine it, but since Mary Leap is now Master, I guess I can take a look and see if... I can't say with anything about the PS Vita, with PS VR. The PSP I got because the the PS Vita wasn't cheap yet. So I got this, and I've had it for years, and pretty much for the same reason. Because it had tons of games. And because it could be uh, jailbroken to play the PlayStation games that I had if I just took the time to rip them. Well, if it's something you're out for, I would say go for it. But that's pretty much the reason why I would buy it. Pecco's horrible for this part. He's just a massive liability because of his low fire durability. So, yeah, he will also do very well under a Speedmaster, but I guess I'll leave them as they are. About all I would say is consider what it is that you want from whichever console you decide to pick up. If there's something you're dying to have, I would go for that one over the other. I can't believe I did that. Hold on. Okay, let's see. That's not too hard of a fix. I have one that requires me to have it plugged in for it to work. Okay, so that's not too far. I just got Disembowel. I know where to go for her jewel. Yeah, the guide I'm following basically suggests this guy is supposed to be done later. But I'm glad it's not the case. I bought something that I didn't need and had to reset, because this isn't a portion of the game where you can just throw out around money. I'm It's not uncommon for me either. I wonder if how they would spin the apprentice system in if they ever made an anime of this particular game. So basically, it would be closer to joining a guild where they give you their specific equipment, and that's where your their specific equipment and training, and that's what determines how your stats grow. It's like changing your class, I would think would be a better way to say it. Yeah, they both work. Ooh, he hits hard. I think the class change metaphor works just a little bit better. But it doesn't reset your stats in any way. It just changes what stats you benefit from most. Um, it's more like specific skills. But you only get those skills once. You can give them to whoever you want. So, once you have those skills, if you don't like the master, there's no point in learning from him anymore. In this case, Ryu was just a woodsman